So if I'm double dipping, which is not usually allowed, I'm gonna go from my lightest colors to the dark. And I want to get that really fluorescent kind of white in there. As you can see, I use this one a lot actually. And then I'm gonna do this. I usually poke a little hole in my tops right here. I don't know why, but I just do. And I know people that are the resiners out there, I don't know, that's a word, whatever, are probably like, oh, what is she doing? But I do it in layers because it will create pockets of bubbles in there. I don't know why that other one did that because I did it in layers. But right here, I want to kind of mix it. And because I did the blue more like brushed into the grain, it's going to kind of do the little striation in it. Hopefully that's the hope, that is. And I know I have a little bit more powder here, but then I'm going to go back up and mix it in. And I'm going to do another little bit right here and add, I don't know what color, maybe bronze on this side. So once I had that, like, it's like gold, bronzy, brassy color right there, I'm going to go ahead, and you guys have seen me use these before. These little packets of color mica powder was ordered off Amazon. You got every brand you can get. I think they're, for the most part, I have been pleased with what I have. And I'm just going to mix it right in there. So if you can see that there's some on this end right here, and I'm filling in the left side, and then I'm just going to go ahead and cure this layer before I add more. And you guys, I'm not really being very particular. The person I'm doing this for, it really appreciates more of an abstract than a matchy color design anyway. But I'm not worried about that because actually the color that's going to go on top is going to be darker. Now, if you are doing that, whether you're going to paint it a color, a lighter color, then you do want to take into account and be careful when you're adding your powders in the interior. Oh, and like I did with the others, which is something I am continuing with a trend all the way through all of them, is I'm going to add some of the silver flake. Okay, you guys, this one's a little bit different, but I'm really liking this one. So I just took a little bit of this aqua color, and I'm kind of just mixing it in the resin for my next layer to cure. And then after this, I'm just going to go with a layer of all clear resin, just pure resin and no color in it. And then I'm going to be done. And I'm going to do this one almost similar so there can be a little bit of symmetry because I have this one, I have this one, and then I have that one. Quit looking at my notes. I'm going to go ahead and be done, you guys. And then I'll show you all 5. I don't know why it came in a package of 5. And it goes. I'll let you guys watch it a little bit. It's kind of weird how it starts solidifying in there. You see how the shine goes off of it as it starts solidifying? Watch those little doohickeys close as it, that's my stomach. I shouldn't be hungry, you guys. And it's almost like it dips. Okay, that's enough of that. I'm going to put my clear coat on, and then I'll show you how I do this side. So the last part of me doing the coaster is I go with the grain. Let me try to keep this still. This is an afterthought. It really is, you guys. I just thought to share this. But at any rate, I just go with the grain of the little wood here. And I really pile it on because once I do this, I'm going to add resin to it. I told you I'm not mixing anything in any bowls. Sorry, I'm not mixing anything in any bowls. I'm just getting it done because I need to get it done. And it seems like the things that I do this way turns out better than when I'm really trying to plan things. Now I'm going to go ahead and add my resin. Guys, I told you. Because, you know, people always want to accuse folks of not being forthright. I am adding this. I know this is probably bad resining or whatever. I don't know what you call it. But this is what I'm doing. Okay. And I don't mind that I'm getting some in the center because I'm just going to add clear right in the center. What do you call these? My silicone tip, my chiseled silicone tip. I'm going to utilize that to actually just, for the most part, get the powder paint mixed on top here. And I like the little swirls and stuff that it starts to make, but you see it's really mixing and becoming more concentrated. Some of it's going into the grain and some of it's not, but I don't mind. Okay, you guys, so you can just kind of, I like these colors actually. But anyways, I kind of just swirl it around, and if I walked away, it would kind of go back inside itself anyways. But again, these are coasters, so, you know. I'm going to go ahead and cure this, and because it does have a little bit of wet resin in the inside there, because I don't want to create bubbles. And then I'm going to cure it and then come back and refill this with clear resin. Okay, I'm losing my battery. That's weird because that looks like wood, but it's actually white. Let me turn my light off and show you. Looks a little better, but you can see that pearl white. It's actually this color right here. And then of course I have the cobalt blue, which is this darker color, and then the aqua. I have a little bit in the center here and then right there. Okay, you guys, so I have the clear in the center, and then yeah, we're done. Now what you can do typically is you can put the rubberized coating on the back, or not coating, but cut out some like foam sheets and put that on the back so it can give you added stability when you have it on top of a tabletop. Here, I'm done. They're, like I said, they're going to be abstract, but honestly, I think I like this one the most because of the intricate design, and it is clear. It looks like it's recessed, but I filled it with resin. This is the next one. All of this has a clear top on the top of it, but it looks like it doesn't. And there's this one. And there's this one. And then we have the last one. I hope you guys enjoyed spending your time with me and me showing you in pretty much unorthodox way of making resin coasters. Like I said, my loved one really liked them genuinely, and I hope you guys enjoy the process by which I came there. Now, if you're pretty much one that really likes unison or very uniform colors, I do recommend that you pre-mix your resin and color together first so that you get that fluid look. But if you like things to be a little bit more organic, go ahead and try it out and let me know how it worked out for you guys. As usual, you guys stay safe and as healthy as possible. And as always, I thank you for your time. I know it's non-refundable.